So I watched several people lately struggle through this problem, and there's an easy way to solve it. And so I thought I would show you first the problem and then how to solve it. So here's the scenario. You're going into an interview or some other situation where you don't normally use the computer and you need to log into Chrome. And so you want to log in and you want to, show your presentation or whatever. And as you're trying to type it in, and go to your stuff, all these new tabs and extensions keep loading in your browser, interrupting what you're trying to do. So everything keeps adding an extension after extension, and you keep going back to your first tab, and the computer keeps taking over again, and it's just frustrating. So one thing you can do is wait for everything to load and then go back to your first tab, right click, and close the other tabs. You probably already know about that, but I want to show you a way to combat the problem from the beginning so that you don't load anything. If you're in an interview or another situation where you're only going to use the computer for a few minutes, then you don't need to load all this stuff anyway. So let's look at how to solve the problem. So this time we're going to do something just slightly different. We're going to click on this box that says choose what to sync. Now when we click on sign in, we're going to be led to a screen that's going to give us the opportunity to choose what we want to put onto this computer. So I'm going to change this to choose what to sync, and then I'm not going to sync the extensions, and if I really want to make it load fast, then I can uncheck all of this stuff. So I'm going to uncheck everything. Nothing is going to sync. I'm still going to be logged into my account, into my Chrome account, but I'm not going to have to worry about all of that stuff opening. So now when I go to a new tab and I go to apps, I'm just going to see my very basic stuff here, and I can go right to my Google Drive and get started, and nothing is going to take over my browser. Well, IE tab is still going to load, but nothing else is going to take over my browser. So now I'm going to be able to do my interview or show my presentation or whatever I need to do. And then when I get finished, this is how I remove the account from the computer. So I'm going to go to these hot dogs in the top right, go down to settings, and I'm going to find the account I'm using right here and click the X and remove. Now that particular account is gone from the computer, and whoever's computer it is, we can carry on using their account. So I hope that helps, and next time you sit down at a strange computer, you won't have to load everything. Thanks, and have a great day. Bye-bye.